Welcome to the Weekly Well. Today, I want to conclude our short little series on some of these difficult sayings of Jesus. And I'd like to look at Matthew chapter 5 and verse 13. And it says this, "You are the salt of the earth. But what good is salt if it has lost its flavor? Can you make it salty again? It will be thrown out and trampled underfoot as worthless." Now, something we need to understand here is this word salt and how it's translated here. When we think of the word salt, we often think of table salt, right? Sodium chloride, if you will. But that's not exactly what's going on here. The Greek word is halas. Halas is different than what we understand as table salt, sodium chloride. Salt that we use and that we have or that we probably use every day at the table is there to do a couple of things. It can preserve something that's already there, the good that's already there, or it can enhance flavor that's already there, good flavor, but it just needs a little bit of an enhancer. But halas is something different. The word halas is more akin to fertilizer, very different from salt. Fertilizer, unlike salt, can take soil that is lifeless, that is essentially dead, and bring life to it. So when Jesus says, "You are the salt of the earth," he's not saying we're just flavor enhancers. He's not just saying we're preservatives of something that's already there which is good. What he's saying is, you are the salt of the earth. You are the halas of the earth. You're fertilizer. You're there. We are there as his followers to bring life where there is none. And so that's what we're called to be. Not just enhancers, not just preservers, but life givers. And so think about this. In your life, do your words bring life? Does your presence in a room bring joy to people? Do you bring hope to people? Do you bring the presence of Jesus to the people in the room with you? Does your family and your friends, your coworkers, do they see Jesus in you? Do they hear his peace and his love and his grace in your words and in your life? That's what we're called to be. That's what Jesus means when he says, "You are the salt of the earth." We're called to be that, life givers where death reigns. And so my prayer is that you would be exactly that. You would be a source of the life of Jesus to wherever God has placed you, in whatever situation you find yourself. God bless you as you do that. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.